The 4 people that we will go over in honor by unveiling the lynching markers in their names didn't have a right to trial by jury. They didn't have a jury of their peers, didn't have a trial at all. They were lynched. Some for simple things like maybe walking on the white side of the street or looking at a white person and not bowing.
One of the methodologies that was utilized to maintain the recipe of the lynching tree was murder under the guise of lynching, extrajudicial punishment. It was murder.
A community that endorses ignoring the history of fabricating that history invites corruption in other areas. In order to have a common project across difference, we must commit to walking in truth. The project to establish a Remembrance Park helps us move forward together, drawing strength from the fact that we do so in acknowledging where we have been.
The landscape bears our stories. Most parks you go to, our stories have been washed away. We only get some lawn and some trees, but our stories are deeper than that. They're in the water, right? They're in the oaks, they're in the moss that's hanging down. How do we take that medium and shape it so that we can experience it anew?
We know spaces can injure us, they can hurt us, and there's plenty of examples of those here in the city and elsewhere. But if that's true, then it's also true that spaces can change us and heal us.
Conceptually, we want to bring the bayou back into downtown, right? This idea that you don't go to the bayou is here. Imagine in the city coming into the bayou, and from the bayou emerged into the city.
Well, this is like a central park for downtown Houston. This is a new green centerpiece.
Hopefully this becomes a space that you can return to over and over and over again and see and experience different things. I want this to be a place where people feel compelled to come out and be seen, not just to come out and recreate, but to be seen.
This has to be a destination for the nation and the world. Something you haven't seen before. It'll drive development, it'll drive interest and movement, it'll change how we experience the city. A whole new home for the city itself. So thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Today we remember those whose names were called and then those whose names we don't know to call.
I hope that when we leave here today, whatever the forces are that seeks to take us back to this unspeakable, indescribable past, we have the collective compassion and the courage to say, not again, not again.
The foundation of downtown Houston will have a new look. It will have more meaning. It will become something that people across the globe will come to Houston and say, I've got to go see that park that they have in downtown Houston.
This park, it tells those would-be haters that they can say whatever they want, they can do whatever they want, but they will not pass. Thank you, Rodney.